In a quiet valley surrounded by blue mountains, there was a small peaceful village where life moved slowly. People woke with the sun, slept with the moon, and believed they understood every sound the world made. Nothing unusual ever happened there, but one cold morning, something changed. A soft whisper drifted through the air. It wasn't the sound of wind or trees or birds. It was thin, almost like a voice calling from far away. Some villagers turned their heads confused. Others ignored it, thinking it was just morning breeze. But a 13-year-old girl named Mira froze the moment she heard it. Mira was not like the others. She listened deeply to animals, to people, to the world. And this whisper, it felt like it was calling her. At first, she tried to tell the others, but the villagers only laughed gently. "Ah, Mira, your imagination is bigger than the whole valley," one said. "It's just the wind teasing you," another added. But every evening at sunset, the whisper returned. Always the same soft call, always from the forest, always pulling at Mira's heart. One night after the third week of whispers, Mira made her decision. She picked up an old lantern, wrapped a shawl around her shoulders, and walked toward the forest. The whisper grew clearer with each step, guiding her like a thread of sound. The tall trees closed around her, and the forest grew colder. Shadows stretched long across the ground, and the lantern light glowed softly in the darkness. After what felt like hours, she reached a clearing she had never seen before. At the center stood an ancient stone gate covered in moss and vines, a forgotten structure older than the village itself. Right then, the whisper stopped. Silence filled the air until a soft cry broke through. Not a ghost, not a spirit, not a monster, a child. Behind the stone gate, hidden in a small hollow, was a lost toddler, dirty, shaking, weak from hunger. His tiny voice, struggling to call for help, had been echoing through the forest, creating the strange whisper people heard. Mira wrapped him in her shawl and rushed back to the village. The villagers gathered around in shock. No one knew where he had come from or how he survived alone. But that night, for the first time in weeks, the whisper didn't return, and the village understood something new. Sometimes the quietest voice carries the loudest message.